Now can I do it? More reloaded, right? Close enough. Monitoring. I'm kind of leaning towards all satellites towards deep space. But it will leave this area, Arcadia, maybe a little less covered. But I think they'll be able to manage. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. All satellites towards deep space. Let's go.
I hope the order finds whatever they're looking for out there.
Where's that storm grenade? Oh, too close.
Corrosive substance penetrating.
Thought those guys might attack us from behind, but who's down there that's looking at me? Yeah, I feel like we might as well check out the rest of this station while we're here. Admittedly, maybe I should have done that before I made decisions, but too late now. What is this? Oh, these ejection pods? Oh, I think they are. Lots of rounds. Nope.
Thank you for offering counsel, Arbiter Joaquin. The situation requires a judicious hand, and given what's transpiring, I would prefer arbiters, not sentinels, resolve the matter. It began as a simple call for adjudication. 3 subjects had managed, through a supposed cavalcade of negligence, to let a half-ton worth of crabble meat go bad. Ultimately, I found nothing deliberate or overtly negligent in the situation.
Instant file overview. Officially sanctioned work is being performed on Sovereign's Road, number 139. Caravan of transportation Automex approached carrying cargo, and due to an unforeseen event, the beacon meant to warn the Automex of the maintenance had gone missing. As the caravan encountered construction, their load toppled, causing several crates of crabble meat to be destroyed on the roadway. It appears a little more than an unfortunate accident, but all 3 subjects involved are demanding to be punished for their transgressions. After much internal debate, I've whittled my preferred retributions down to a handful of options, and I would greatly value your judgment in determining the correct response. Recommended recourse. Offer the potential transgressions. Oversaw the automax during the road repair. Whatever. I don't even think I care that much about this. Assign a hard labor to one or more subjects. All 3 subjects. I don't know what's gonna happen because of that. Not my problem though.
Murder!
Corrosive substance penetrating.
To worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Jeez, that gun's awesome. Like being able just to shoot all the shots, I guess, the goo balls or whatever in there, and just let them bounce around and take everything out. Oh. It's crazy how much of this stuff we didn't have to do, so I was able to actually like convince that one robot I was friendly.
Y'all need to give us some space.
Like the worst part about that gun is the reload is just brutal, but highly effective. Oh wait, there's stuff down here. Satellites? Funny is I just don't even have any idea where we're going or why what I'm doing here. I've already... Oh, it's this guy. That's one way we could have gone to get around this whole thing. Anything good? No? Alright, well, we're out of here. Can't believe I tricked a robot though. I never thought that would actually work. Part of me wants to kill him still, but no, I'm gonna leave him here for the next person to deal with. It's kind of funny to me that way. Hydration. Thanks for the reminder meme. Did I get enough keys for this yet? Nope. Alright, cloister it is. Places, city. apparently it wants me to talk to Ruth first. She's gonna be all pissy. You have an auto doctor in here? Auto doc? I'm gonna get rid of this poison I have.
Professional word of advice. Don't be like Vicar Udicott. Stay away from any electrical panels if you've no knowledge of how they operate.
That's still one of the funniest things I've done in this whole game. Where's my mouse? I can't see it. I guess we'll just do 2.
Evidently. Seeing as you do not appear to be a resident of the garden, however, I will have to charge you.
Oh, fine.
You should notice an immediate improvement. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
She only took 1 bit? That's it? It's not even that bad. Dude, where's my mouse? There we go, got my mouse back. Oh, she's not out. Oh, wait. What? I can come in here now? What's going on? Okay. Game is behaving weirdly. We're gonna do a quick save and reload. Interesting. It's still over here, though. Is she gonna be there now? Okay. Well, let's go to where she normally is. Oh, crap. Can I get there from here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, there she is. That's weird. The mark's over there, but whatever.
Agent, just the individual I had designated this time to converse with.
Oh, she's sounding a little... Yep. Sounds like those chemicals worked.
As should be self-evident, I have dispensed with the slavish whims of the body. My mind is clearer than it has ever been, and I have you to thank.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad everything worked out like you hoped it would.
Of course. The chances of a negative outcome were always negligible. I have learned of the event that took place at Aris Listening Post. You continue to be a credit to the Order and this colony. With the Hyperion Reticulum properly positioned, our understanding of the universe will accelerate tenfold. We are closer in alignment with the plan than ever before. I am certain of it. There now remains only one problem left to solve for. Auntie Cleo. To ensure Arcadia's future, she must be removed from the equation.
Oh, damn. Huh, make it sound easy.
That was certainly not my intention. I know this is no small request, but it is deeply consequential. Cleo is the fulcrum about which the lever turns. In Auntie's direction, to Arcadia's ruin. In ours, to its success. As long as Cleo lives, she will choose war. She will choose self-centered individualism over plan-mandated cooperation and progress. She will choose wrong.
Then it's time to take away all of her choices. Permanently.
You have proven yourself reliable, but do not underestimate Cleo's cunning. There is a high probability she will try to bargain for her life, if given the chance. I cannot predict with sufficient accuracy what other dangers you might face inside her headquarters, but I would advise exercising your usual caution.
That is the name of my gun. Caution. Something I can't handle, but I'll be expecting to be appropriately compensated.
And you will be. Go forth now, as determined by the plan.
Damn, we're going for a Cleo, like, direct, huh? I'm freaking down. Let's do this. It's not here, right? Doesn't look like it. This is gonna piss off one of my other companions, but I'm not really all that concerned with her. hold on. The final lesson. The ACS Undisputed Claim. The flagship of Auntie's choice, the Undisputed Claim is everything an Interstellar Corporation needs in a spacefaring home office. Executive suites, meeting rooms, troop barracks, hangar bays, medical facilities, upscale dining, downscale dining, and nightlife. Even a bustling shopping center. The value-added esplanade. I'm like legit going in here to fuck shit up. Okay, really quick. I've gotten some stuff. Mathematician's Mantle. Ignore a single incoming hit every 10 seconds as long as you haven't taken damage in the last 10 seconds. Your gadget energy recharge rate is significantly increased. Oh. Don't hate that. Then we have the Renometric Peak Abradement Cap. That's a melee bonus type thing. Tactile Trajectile Defense Dome. Trajectiles that come too close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of user's energy. See, I gotta say, mixing this with that chest piece might be really badass. Because this ignores a single incoming hit every 10 seconds. And my gadget energy recharge rate is significantly increased. And then this uses energy when it stops other projectiles that come too close. What are we using right now? Of course, this one, I really like the critical. Strong enemies come weak 5% sooner, up to 25% with observation skill, which it probably is like 15% with my current observation skill. And 30% critical chance against weak enemies. Companions gain 20% damage resistance while players below 50% health. We're gonna try it. You can always go back. So I've got some pretty significant like damage reduction and avoidance measures with this setup. And I'm KOS here. So everyone's just gonna be like, everything's gonna attack me. Okay, I'll be honest, I was expecting gunfights from the very beginning. It appears we have something to talk about.
Greetings, distinguished ally. What a favorable confluence of events that brings us brimming with dire purpose to this den of acquisition. Our highly educated soldiery are here to support you, to assist in clearing a path to the, boss, I suppose, of our short-sighted consumerist rivals. Is there anything I can do to facilitate your efforts?
Oh. Do you know the most direct route to Auntie Cleo?
Her office is in the aptly named head office tower. We must fight through her troops to reach its elevators. Is there anything else?
What sort of resistance do you expect?
The ACS Undisputed Claim is the corporate flagship of Auntie's choice and houses its so-called leader. So we forecast heavy to severe resistance. That is, a variety of their most well-trained combat units and a ferocious assemblage of xenofauna they have skillfully trained to bolster their efforts.
Well, let's get this done.
May our intended actions yield expected results.
Thank you for improving our efficiency.
Oh yeah, it's about to go down. I'm gonna switch this other weapon the gloom ring because I'm afraid the bounces will hit the friendlies. And that's not the goal I'm going for. What do I want to use in its place, though? Kind of thinking the auto hacker. Oh yeah, I got this frost scythe too from after I gave her the chemicals. Does look really cool, but I'm not melee. Planet killer. What? Hold on. What is this? Can charge up all loaded plasma to deal devastating damage. The gun doesn't know exponents from opponents. It only needs to know the power of 1. The fuck? Yeah, we need to give that a shot. The planet killer. Dang, it's got a hell of a scope too. Oh, that charge time. Reload's a little brutal though. Dang. Okay, I don't get a lot of shots with this. Bounty board. Local bounties? No bounties found. Do I have a bounty even though I'm kill on site?
That's it for this demotion
Okay.
report. Until next time, everybody do your jobs and there won't be a next time.
Yeah, it looks like the allies have already done some work here. So that we could actually land.
Purchase and consume with Auntie's choice.
Oh. Oh, hold on. What? No, what am I looking for? Boomerang. I wouldn't mind doing like an add-on that increases its ammo. I don't know if I'm gonna find a mod for that weird looking gun though. Oh no, right here. So we have increases weapon range while reducing recoil. No, that's not gonna do it for me. Barrel assembly modification. Doubles the number of shots fired at the expense of reduced damage and damage side effects. No. Now fires in a charge or burst mode, increasing base damage and shooting multiple shots in a burst. Holding down the trigger modifies the number of shots. It's not terrible. Not quite what I'm looking for, though. Some weapons have a mod that makes them useless. Yeah, reduces ammo cost. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. What else do I want to modify here? There's a lot of stuff here. Some auto hacker, an SMG barrel. Barrel assembly modification doubles the number of shots fired at the expense of reduced damage. No, I don't think I necessarily want that for it. Gosh, I wish these were sorted in some... Oh, there we go. That's better. Then we have a weapon range increase. Guess more range won't hurt.
Was wondering when you finally see sense about keeping an arbiter around. Not saying Tristan was all bad, but his loyalty to the Protectorate was always going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Okay, mods. Auto hacker. We're gonna add the barrel to. And the gloopering. We're gonna add. That's funny. Achievement for modifying weapons. So reduce its ammo costs. That's fantastic. Oh, the Planet Killer's a sniper rifle. Maybe I can get a mod for that. Are these the same as the Planet Killer? I don't know. Reduces ammo costs. Doesn't really look like those, that's why I'm just not sure.
If it ain't my favorite commander, sure.
Nope, that doesn't fit that. Darn. Oh, I can put a hollow sight on the shotgun? Yeah, let's do it. All junk broke down. Oops, didn't mean to
Whatever
do
you
that.
need, Commander. Just sure.
Crafting, consumables. Pretty sure this is what that Planet Killer gun uses. This is a large plasma charge. And it uses a lot of it. Gonna top everything off, so we have to do it in the middle of battle, you know? Oh, that's the scope for the shotgun? That is a crazy looking scope. Pretty cool though. I dig it. And they really just wrecked everyone in this entry area. Dude, they just slaughtered everyone. Holy crap. I was prepared to do this myself. I'm kind of feel left out if I'm honest. Left all the stuff for me to loot too. How nice. Oh my god, everyone's just dead. It's crazy. Field.
You're the anomalous outlier.
You're playing your corporates always look to build things as cheaply as possible. This thing will likely fly off the tracks and kill us all. At least it'll be an interesting ride.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I don't like getting in this tin can, but I guess we have to. So we need an all-access pass to the Profit Mover Tramicular. Value added Esplade. Isn't that like the shopping area?
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of
Oh, dang, they're here too? Jeez, I'm gonna get to go straight to Auntie Cleo with this raid. Oh shit! Nope, this is what we need right here. I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully, it doesn't kill too many of the friendlies, but I don't know. Just get out of the way, I suppose. Nope. Dang it. That did exactly what I was afraid it was going to do. Hit all my friendlies. Nice. What's up, ball clapping? That sucks. I kind of wish they weren't there. It'd be so easy to use that gun. I'm not even gonna bother to loot all the stuff I looted earlier.
You're the anomalous outlier. If it isn't Academia's champion.
Come on, Tram, get here. That is a bummer I can't use that though.
Since corporates always look to build things as cheaply as possible, this thing will likely fly off the tracks and kill us all. At least it'll be an interesting ride.
The scope is awesome.
Welcome to all visiting Auntie's
Need just some
choice
Battlefield.
employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side. Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship
Man, the
bits,
Unreal Engine is having a real hard time with the lighting in this section. Alright. Let's try this again. Ow. I know it sounds messed up, but I kind of want to let the good guys, as it were, go in there and die really quick, so I don't have to worry about hitting them. Oh, there they go. Get them, guys.
My blade broke package.
Let me know when you needed a strike.
Maybe I can stay high and I won't aggro anyone or accidentally hit them. Oh, there's a guy up there now?
Just get this.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
All right, out of battle. Did all my friendlies die? I mean, it's unfortunate, but honestly, I'll do better with them out of the way.
Strategic step backward to document index manager will refresh your info security fundamentals, Reggie. Congrats! You're now a file clerk. Cluster of files. Next is
Anything else? Nope.
Remember, Elise, when you told colleagues over drinks at the bottom runger that I was, quote, long in the tooth and short on ideas?
All right, this was going forward.
Agonized for weeks that your comment might get back to me. Anxiety gnawing at your guts.
Uh-oh. Lightning grenades aren't as nice as I thought they would be. Jeez, won't even give me time to loot all the bodies. I think they would appreciate I'm trying to profit off all their deaths. This side looks locked. Let's see the tram. Gotcha. Oh, I can go straight to Auntie Cleo's? Let's do it. Take out your guys' stuff too. Grab it. What's curious is why is it like in disarray here? Like why is everything all messed up? I would have expected it to be pretty clean and orderly. Auntie Cleo's dress. That's interesting. Look at my character. Should I rock this? Kill her with her own dress? Oh my gosh. Immunity to shock, plasma, corrosion, frost, and in-ray side effects. I mean, that's all good. I'm pretty happy with what I'm wearing, though. That's hilarious, though. Broadcast protocols for Auntie messages. To maintain the illusion that she is the vital Auntie we all know and love, the following procedures must be followed so that she can be filmed outside of her life support containment. For 1 hour prior to broadcast filming, the proportion of nutrients to formaldehyde in her complex chemical slurry infusion needs to be inverted and doubled. If it is an emergency broadcast, the amount needs to be increased by 10% for every 10 minutes under a full hour. To avoid rupture or explosion of Auntie's head, never increase the chemical slurry infusion amount beyond the safety limits. The maximum amount of time Auntie can be out of her support containment unit without irreversible side effects is somewhere around 20 minutes. Auntie's head must be mounted securely on the mannequin. We do not want a repeat of the Auntie head becoming dislodged and bouncing on the floor incident. Not following these instructions precisely will be considered an attempt on Auntie's life and will be dealt with accordingly. What? I'm gonna try going back up really quick just to see if it triggers it. And if not, we'll maybe reload the game and try again.
Look who it is, Ruth's lackey. But perhaps you have more negotiating skills. Let's parlay, see if we can come to terms, reach an accord.
Okay. I think it's gonna work now.
Ah, I remember you from Fairfield. You were quite agreeable, if I recall. We must attempt to recapture that affability now. Let's be reasonable, shall we? Everyone has a price. What's your lowest offer for yours?
How are you alive right now? What happened?
Fortunately, when you're the head of an advanced medical technology corporation, you become first in line for any experimental life-preserving procedures. As far as what happened, I was the victim of an unfortunate industrial accident shortly after we arrived here, the details of which are less salient than the details of what comes next.
Shouldn't you be the one making me an offer?
But that would put me on an awkward footing. Never haggle while on your back heel, I always say. Oh, fine. You're a shrewd negotiator. I'll surrender. I keep my life. The Order can imprison me somewhere. You know, every need cared for, no immense weight of responsibility, no more running Auntie's choice every single instant of every single day. And in return, I'll provide you my telescoping staff, my dress, my wig. I mean, that is what you're proposing, correct? Now, what do you think? Should I accept this deal of yours?
Or I could take all that stuff off your body, or head.
I promise you'll never find them then. Completely. Not prevaricating wildly at all.
Sorry, no deal.
Oh, that's quite a clever strategy. Suppose you realize you have me over a barrel. Fine. Wait, you're not bluffing, are you? This isn't some savvy negotiating tactic at all.
Negative.
You intend to kill me.
I do.
Wait, whatever they're offering, I'll almost double it.
Almost? You're gonna say almost in this situation? Got anything else to say?
Don't touch that.
What, this? Dude, she's so creepy looking.
No! No! No!
Oh my god. Oh, yay, I got her wig. Her blood covered. Ooh, 100% critical damage rig. Wig. Well, that's that. Let's get out of here, I guess. Hold on, is there anything else in there that wasn't there before? Let's double check really quick. Nope.